Let's talk a little about Willard today, the rap-based horror film of the early 70s, to some degree a cult favourite, perhaps to others a snickered at item of a distantly remembered past. Whichever one's opinion, I like to think we can agree that at least the idea of Willard, its core concept, is a damned cool one, and a movie I like to think we'd all want to watch were it done well. Maybe not. Maybe some turn their nose up at the very idea, and that's just their prerogative, I would suppose. I find myself enjoying Willard, though maybe not as much as I would like. I'm not sure if I think the direction itself is lacking, or that it isn't excessive enough, or maybe not classy enough. The experience is generally likable enough, yet I've never truly loved Willard, and it does belong to a subset of films which I do really, really like, the natural horror genus. From films as esteemed and lauded as Hitchcock's The Birds and Spielberg's Jaws to late 70s knockoffs and likable exercises such as Grizzly or Piranha or Frankenheimer's Prophecy, to some extent maybe, unsung cinematic masterpieces such as Saul Bass's Phase 4 or 81's Raw, one of the 20 best films ever made. That view is non negotiable for me. Don't try to fight me on that, it isn't worth it. Interesting ventures such as Fuller's White Dog, a number of Italian Jaws knockoffs, the likable effort Backcountry from 2014, Orca, I quite like Orca, 60 Freeze, Black Zoo starring Michael Gough, Night of the Lepus, Slugs, Tentacles, Squirm, Dark Age, a major Australian classic, Killer Crocodile of 89. There's a few cool crocodile films out there. 70 Freeze, Frogs, Food of the Gods 1 and 2, and the opus of the genre, in some respects, 1977's masterpiece, yes, Day of the Animals. I don't consider Willard a major classic in that canon, but I do like it quite a bit. Fun flick, rather watchable, reasonably memorable, but never one that I feel the need to watch very much. Can't imagine ever recommending putting it on at any gatherings, considering all the films, genre films, or just natural horror films that I am aware of and that I like. Not my favourite film, but fairly likeable, as I keep professing. Ultimately worth checking out if one thinks that they might enjoy it in some capacity.